New stations airing the David Pakman Show. Salisbury Community TV in Salisbury, Massachusetts. Every time I hear that, I think of when we in elementary school they served that disgusting Salisbury steak.
Right. What was that?
I think it was worse, lower grade meat than what they serve in prison. Speaking of the death penalty versus being in jail the rest of your life, I think they get better meat than what school Salisbury steak was. And it had that weird white sauce on it that who knows what it was.
Oh, God.
You don't remember that sauce.
I do.
It was Salisbury steak. Was it usually tater tots that it was served with?
Probably.
I don't remember.
Who knows?
Did you get the school lunch?
Yeah, I did.
You were into that.
Kind of.
Poll results. Lewis wanting to move away from his eating habits in school. What level of responsibility does rhetoric about guns and targeting of liberal politicians and so on have on the effect on the shooting of Gabrielle Gifford? 65% say that it wasn't direct responsibility, but it was inciting and creating a context where violence is acceptable. 65%. 23% say there was direct responsibility. I don't believe that. And 11% say very little or no responsibility. Not surprised. That's about what I expected.
Right.
Emails on the military religious test. This could be just another ploy to keep gays out of the military. That is, giving them this test where if you don't score well on spirituality, you've got to go to church. Theoretically, if one is a Christian, then one is supposed to believe homosexuality is an abomination. That is critical thinking. Our audience is, we can always count on our audience to come up with connections like that. On Sarah Palin, too bad for you that Sarah Palin is an intelligent woman with American values. No need to be so jealous. Good luck with that. I wish you the best. And mercury in corn syrup, which we talked about on our last show, better cut that EPA altogether. Get rid of the EPA and that mercury will go away, a.k.a. the Republican plan to handle the mercury problem. I don't know if they mean the EPA or the FDA in this comment, but I see where you're going with that. And on the topic of the dead birds in the south of the U.S. being linked to Don't Ask, Don't Tell repeal, she's crazy. Every thinking person knows it's invisible flying cats that killed the birds during flight. It's obviously not the repeal of Don't Ask, Don't Tell. Join us on the bonus show, Sex and Space, The Final Frontier, and plenty more. DavidPakman.com/membership.
The David Pakman Show at DavidPakman.com.